at least in your area, minimum 1 kilometer, other people doing what and you are doing what. That makes a lot of difference. Yes or no? Just check in 1 kilometer area. So when you come here before 7 o'clock, I want you guys to say cheers, have a glass of water. Can you do that? Can you guys do that? Awesome, nice, good. So I think the first thing that you do is when you get into the family room, do a cheers. Now, today, this particular session, if I want to ask you, are you okay to dedicate to our parents? Hello? Today's session. Awesome, nice, good. Ho gaya na yahi pe? Sara, Vandana, good. So the best gurus of our life after the inner self, consciousness, I think are the parents. Yes or no? Correct? Because they are the facilitators. They teach you who is the guru, and then guru teaches you who is greater. What nonsense. Okay. So there's a beautiful thing. So they said, if parents, guru, and God all are standing in front of you, whom are you going to bow down? And Vedic science says, bow down to the gurus who tells you the main factors. Yes or no? That is what has been taught. But I think let us be grateful for that guy who brought you first here. Yes or no? I have not seen God, but I have seen my parents. Yes or no? Okay. From nothing to something, from nobody to somebody. This has been done by these two magicians. Yes or no? So let us dedicate this day for this beautiful parenting stuff. Okay. And we are doing this not celebrating a Mother Day, Father Day. For me, every day is a Mother Day and a Father Day. Yes or no? Okay. Now the thing is, I would like to take few moments here, and I want all of you guys to participate. People in YouTube also, please participate. Okay. I want you to write down 5 top qualities of your mother that you really find amazing. Easy? One word. Okay. Go ahead. Just write 5 top qualities of your mother first. Yeah. Mummy pehle, phir papa. Okay. Because that is the source. Okay. Nothing like, mom and dad. But I think it is better. Let's start with your mother first. Write down 5 amazing qualities and traits of your mother, which really makes you feel, wow, that's my mom. That's powerful mom, right? Go ahead. Go ahead. Very easy topic today. Yes or no? Very easy. But definitely we're going to get a very nice twist and turn in the end. Okay. So go ahead. Okay. How many of you guys can do it very easily? 5 points, no problem, right? No problem, 5 points. All right. Known chapter. Yeah. My mother should be very good in discus throw because she has thrown a lot of things on me. Good thing. Hello. Right. Yeah. My mother can be an amazing shepherd. She has broken a lot of sticks on my back. Right. Yes. Yeah. Good. My mother taught me how to do a dough also. Yeah. Atta. So I think she is an amazing person to be a trainer, mentor, guide, guru, teacher, whatever you want to put it. Okay, write down. What are the top 5 qualities? Okay, top 5 qualities of your mother, not somebody else's mother. Okay, don't be philosophical today. Get into your mom. Okay, what was the top 5 characteristics of your mom? Okay, we call it a mom, amma, ma, mother, whatever. Good, go ahead. So great. Done. Everyone done? Easy topic here. Done. Give me a high five if it is done. 5 cheese likhna yaar. Okay. 5 qualities of mom. Don't tell my mom is good. No, not like that. Qualities. What she has done. Okay. Don't write she is humble, she is bold. No. Quality. What attributes connect to her. Okay. Good. Now let's talk about the coconut pie. You know who is the coconut? Father. Tough outside, water inside. Yes or no? Anna? Okay. Baap hota hai. So I want you to talk about BAP. Bahut aap pareshan. Okay. Write down about that guy. Good. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Take like 2 minutes. Yeah, write down 5 qualities of your father. Amazing. You can use pen and paper, you can use the chat bar, whatever it is. I think use chat bar, I think it will be with everyone. Go ahead. All right, good. So I think let's put it this way. Mothers are more known for nurturing. Yes or no? Nurturing, taking care. Uh, you know, it's more of looking at everything, every dimensions of your life, about your family, what you want. Before you want, she has all the idea what to give. She's probably, I think, the most disciplined person to take care of you. Okay. Even though you might not know your pain and problem, but she knows more than you. Yes or no? So I think that's the mother. But when it comes to the father, I mean, there are a lot of ways to talk about father. Okay. He is basically a person who is also a protector. Okay. He protects from a different perspective. He's like tough outside. He looks at more of the responsibilities of things that is required out there. He's a shield. Yes or no? He's a shield. He works like a shield. He does not let the family feel the pain and the problems that he faces outside most of the time. Okay. Reverse भी होता है, उल्टा भी होता है. Okay. So in this entire thing, look at how it works out. In your business, you need both of them, both the qualities. Are you guys getting to see that? I'm connecting everything to business. How you take care of your clients, of your consumers, is you give them, nurture them, go for client delight, consumer behavior analysis. We do all these things, yes or no, in a business. We nurture them. Many a times, we do a lot of surveys with our existing clients to find out like what are the faults, how we can plug those things. We talk internally. Isn't it a motherly attribute? How many of you guys are able to see that? Yeah, it's a motherly attribute. On the other side, you are fierce like a father when it comes to competition, when it comes to any kind of infiltrations, brand value, privilege, and many other things. You shield your brand like your own family. Yes or no? You don't let your other nonsenses of the world to come and infect the clients. That means your brand people, brand ambassadors here. And many brands, they feel proud to showcase the success of their clients, like exactly your dad. Yes or no? How the dad feels when you get some good marks, when you get some good awards, trophies, anything that you win, that guy might not be clapping, but he's smiling inside. Yes or no? Did you get my point? Many times, Papa, but he's smiling. Good, do it. How many of you guys have seen this? Might be late at night when you are working. Somebody with a very bold voice comes in, "Ho jao, kal subah utna padega." But that's a love. Yes or no? Have you got that? Okay, go back to sleep. It's been late. All right. So that's the same thing because you need to put a discipline also. So I think fathers are more into discipline, protection. It's a different kind of a love, which probably does not directly cannot be seen, but there is. Yes or no? Yeah. So in business, I want you to connect those 10 properties that you have written for your mother, 5 for your mother, 5 for your father. I want you to connect to the business. Okay. Very easy task, right? But how many of you guys are getting this clarity that everything is from within? You don't have to go out and learn MBA. MBA is here. Okay. What is MBA? Maa ka, baap ka attribute. Put it here. Finish. Yes or no? You're learning MBA in a different style, right? Right? So yeah, put that out there and find out just for these 5 things, what that particular attribute comprises in business. Like for example, mothers are known as nourishing, for nurturing. Look at a bear, the mummy bear and the chota wala, the small bear. You touch that bear, the mummy bear becomes Durga then. Yes or no? She can kill you also if you got them touch the baby. Yes or no? Have you seen that? So there are amazing attributes. You come outside, good. You touch my baby, I'm going to kill you. The same thing we do in Fest also. How many of you guys are able to see that? Okay. Inside the family, we are nurturing. Hello, hi, sab kuch theek hai. Anyone who does something nonsense out there, then I need you guys to become those fearsome Durgas. Yes or no? You need to ring the bell. You need to take control of it. That's why probably I think in many places I've seen a lot of families, communities, organizations. They all are looking at one kind of a help. Okay, give me direction, give me this, give me that. But a family here is you help each other. You become a mother, you become a father. That's the trait of an accountability partnership. Hello? Did you get my point? And that is what this fest is all about. So today, when you're looking at all these things, I would like to open up this session about how do you feel about this, like connecting all these inner properties, inner qualities, and now look at your age. Okay, look at the age of yours and look at that this is the amount of time you have been under the blessing of these two amazing characteristics of this world called as a mother and a father. Yes or no? Now, can anyone, any book teach you more than them? I don't think so. Okay, look at those times before even you woke up. Might be your hot milk or tea or coffee is ready. Might be your breakfast is ready. Might be your clothes are ready. Before you even know, your school fees has been already been paid. Hello? You might not know that many things are done without you being taken into a kind of a picture. So I think in business, many things goes behind the scenes, under the ground, which normal clients might not even see the pains, what entrepreneurs goes through, what this, that's why I said leadership is bullshit. It is all about ownership. Are you guys able to see? The parents are owners of your life. They take the ownership. When you are not well, they take you to the doctor, yes or no? They don't have to be taught, okay, come on, why can't you do this? Why can't you take care of it? They don't do that, but they take you to the doctor. Have you seen that? Okay. So here also the same thing. So I want you guys to, open up yourselves today. Don't hesitate. This is a dedication. How many of you guys I want to dedicate this? So come forward, write down your names and talk about today's topic and relate this to business. Let's connect this as to the best religion of the world called as the business. Yes or no? The best karma, business. Best dharma, business. Why? Because you are solving somebody's pain and problem. You are coming close to each other. You are literally going and touching somebody who really needs your pain and problem and all these things to be taken care of. Yes or no? So you nurture them like your mother. You protect them and shield them like your father. How many of you guys getting aha moment today? Very nice. 5 minute ka gyan. And this is so powerful. So write down your names. I think there are a lot of things. I'm not going to talk anything about the qualities. I think kuch bhi bolo inke baare mein kam hoga. Yes or no? So if I put any word, it will be injustice to the great, amazing people. Yes or no? So let's talk about our realization. What can we learn from them? Today, what can we implement? What can we execute? And what can we document? I think that would be a great, great, great gratitude to them. Hello? Can we do it today itself? Okay. Imbibe these qualities. I'm not always telling you, before you become successful, become success worthy. Yes or no? Before you become successful, you become success worthy. And success worthy ke liye, why not you take the blessing from your existing parents? I think these are the qualities that you require to become success worthy. Good one. Start from there. Then later on things, I think coaches and other people can give it to you. Don't worry. Because that's the foundation. Agar chassis hi nahi rahega, to gaadi nahi banega. Yes or no? That's the chassis. All right. So let's open up. And I think the time starts now. Unmute yourself, guys, one by one. Coach, I want you to probably take a call on this. So who is the first one coming? Go ahead.
Vinash.
Morning, everyone. The best take that I've taken out is the last point we had is that is leadership is all about taking ownership. I'm simply wowed by this very idea because we knew it. It was just with us this idea, but we never realized it in totality. I think this is the best thing we can take. I'll start it from day one, today only. Thank you, Dada.
Good. Yeah.
I'll own
Hi, family.
everything that I do, and I'll own all my community for sure.
Next. Quick.
Hi, family. Shiva here. Hello. The thing is,
Go.
the yeah. The thing is, mother's love is very much noticeable, but the father that is coconut, it takes time to understand them. So, but it's a lifetime experience, and we always nurture also. We can what to say that is get inspirations from them, the lifelong thing, and thanks to them, and thanks to the parents for the blessing.
Awesome. Nice. Next.
Anil,
Dada, this is the good realization, and I have a past experience also. So that if I talk about the mother's caring, this is kind of like caring where we can our existing customers who are giving a repeated business to us, so we can care them like a mother. One thing is that sometimes there would be some technological changes. So where the customers, they are not ready to be adopt that technology, but as per the father love, so we can push them hard so that they can be used to the new technologies, so that can make easy to their work. So that is from my side.
Yeah, great. I think one great realization for me also. So when you take a feedback, it's the motherly love. Terms and conditions, BAP. Yes or no? Anyone getting this? Terms and conditions, disclaimer, policies, legalities. Okay, that's the BAP rules. Yes. But when you are taking care of, sir, would you like to tell me, what kind of other things has happened? Would you like to share your feedback? Would you like to give some recommendation, testimony? That's a mother. Hello? How many of you guys are getting, wow, this is good, man. All right, next person.
Charanjit.
Sir, I'm loving this discussion. Mother and father are all we are here, and I can relate it to my office. Whenever I nurture my team, as a mother, they don't remember that thing. But when we tell them that you are not done this as a fatherly figure, they not tell you he is bad. They will talk about you that he has told me this and that. But whenever you go give them favor, they don't talk about that. वो कहते ना आप किसी के लिए 100 बार काम करो, 10 बार काम करो, एक बार मना कर दिया तो क्या इसने कोई काम ही नहीं किया मेरे लिए. वो है जी मेरे लिए इसका ना फादर मदर का डिफरेंस जो बता रहा हूँ. Thank you जी.
Good. So there are two things, soft love and tough love. Have you noticed? Mummy love, beta kar dena, it's okay, beta kuch nahi hota. Father, kar le, nahi to dande. Yes or no? I mean, usually, in my case, both are dande. Okay, but I think it's a different thing. But did you get this point? Soft love and tough love. Father's one is tough love. Go, no problem. Papa, dard ho raha hai. One more round. Do. Papa, I can't do that. I'm there. You're going to do it. Tera baap bhi karega. Kar sir. Yes or no? Anyone? All right, good. Next person.
Gopal.
Dada, it's a reverse case. At every home, usually fathers are tough and mothers are very caring and empathetic. In my case, my mother is so disciplined, and she talks less, but she make you know what you want. My father is like so emotional, and he always speaks a lot. But okay, sacrifices wise, my father does a lot of sacrifices for whatever we want. But what I see is more discipline from my mother. She is a less talker and doer.
Good, good.
My father is a
little in business. Let's put it in business.
Yeah. When it comes to business, when we deal with, I always follow my father rule. I talk and build relationship with people, whomsoever I talk. That empathetic kind of relationship I usually build.
Yeah, good. So I think this is a good thing. Okay, when you come to Dhammastri, I'll treat you like my mother's attitude. Okay, hello everyone, how are you? How are you, wedding beta? You come to session, you come to fest. You're gonna see the bap inside me. Yes or no? I'm gonna stick the shit out of your life. Why? Because I know if I don't push you into waters, you might not learn how to survive, how to swim out. Yes or no? Okay. Yeah. I'm going to push you. Definitely got that. How many of you guys need this mom and dad inside? Then come up. Mom, Dhammastery. First, that's the bap of it. Good. How many of you guys feeling the bap inside first? Just give me a high five. All right, good guys. Okay. So people who are watching this on video, if you do not know first is a program where we teach people about how to close deals. They undergo 37 days of a rigorous underground study. And I think this is something where if you need to survive in this planet, you need to learn how to close deals. Okay. This is not an area where I promote all these things. I promote kar bhi lunga to kya karoge. So I think that's the only thing. It is not about roti, kapda, makan. It is about first learn how to close the deal. फिर roti bhi aayega, makan bhi aayega, kapda main de dunga. Good. All right. So let's go to the next person.
Most of the attributes what we first learn from them only, and then that putting in the business, it was there always, but recognizing it, yes, that attribute is from them and we learned it, and it is a great realization today. That's what I can say. Thank you.
Good. Nice. Tell me one thing. If you are successful, who is going to be the maximum happiest guy in this entire world?
Like Dada, like yesterday, day for yesterday, I think you grew up less than me. That was the Ashirwad the rest of the people will give, but only the parents will give. You grow up more than me. That's
Exactly.
what. Right.
Fantastic. Yeah. The guru can be decisive nowadays. Yes or no? The guru can be decisive. Acha, tu mere pe zyada kama raha hai? I'll become Dronacharya. Chalo, give me your thumb also and head also. Pocket also. Yes or no? Yeah. The modern Dronacharya. I'll take your thumb, I'll take your head, I will take your wallet also. Awesome. Nice. Yeah. But it doesn't happen here. Here we need your thumb, we need your head, we need your pocket, because we want you guys to be the next level gurus. Powerful. Good. Next person.
Pallavi.
Okay, so I don't own a business as yet, but I have worked in the field of human resources, and that was my very first job, and I haven't done MBA. Okay, so I was never trained how to be an HR or anything, ABCs of HR. I just got into the job. I just landed the job somehow, but I was good at work, so I continued. But I'm very close to my father. And yes, he's a tough nut, but I share a very different equation with him where he's a father as well as mother, both to me. So unknowingly, I imbibed many of his qualities, which I realized when I started working as HR, because I was just kind of, those qualities were just reflecting in my work. And for years, nobody even asked me whether you have an MBA or you should do MBA or you should learn. But I got good at it, and it was amazing that how those qualities were reflecting in me. So which is amazing. And then I became conscious, and I tried to then dig deeper into his qualities, what
Good.
they
Amazing.
were. So yeah, and I applied.
Yeah, connecting you, Pallavi, I can recall, in my house, when my mother appoints a maid, I can see all the HR qualities in her. Yes or no? How many of you guys can see this? Appointing a maid, appointing a new milkman, new, whatever service providers, and she's like looking at it. Okay, khade hoke dekh rahi hai. Koi chori to nahi kar rahe. Okay, it's doing good. No, diye thoda reh gaya. That part is also kept out. Have you guys seen that? How many of you guys can relate to that? Your mother will stand and say, okay. And then Kantabai, 9 o'clock, not coming. Are you able to see? What is the HR is doing? HR is doing the same motherly job also. Hello, 9 o'clock. Why you left early? Why you have not done that? So I think it's a very nice thing. And probably sometime if I can get a time, I would also like to talk about something. Identifying the right qualities, even if the guy looks defective. Okay, is another great take of HR. I can only tell you, there is a deaf person. Right now he's a part of our family. His actual name no one knows. So people started calling him as Behra because he cannot hear. So Behra, literally, in the colloquial linguistic it became Boira, in some time. So Boira is, I don't know what is his age. He looks same. I have seen him last probably from my birth. So he is a gardener who works in my garden. Only my mother can talk to him, and he understands my mother only. So I think that's a great, amazing combination of an HR quality between, or probably an executor I can see in my mother. Are you guys able to see? Okay. If I talk to him, he does not understand. He talks to my mother, and my mother talks to him like a baby. Okay, ye karne ka, aise karne ka, cut this, don't cut this. Sometimes it happens ulta. So my mother says, okay, don't take the plant off. He will take the plant off. Jisko kaatne ka nahi hai, wo dal deta hai. But he takes care of that also. I think that's a great HR nurturing thing. No, we do it right now. Team building attributes, team training attributes, and I'll tell you what happens in that. That guy says, "Acha, chalo, ek din ka chutti to milenge." Yes or no? Nothing happens. No leadership quality happens. He just takes a break. Good. So let's move into the next person. Good. Pallavi, nice realization. Good one.
Kamala,
Namaskaram. The qualities of our parents relating to businesses, whatever happens, we are there for you, maybe in front of the screen or at the back of the screen. That's it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Another thing is, okay, how many of you guys have, got angry after certain services or certain products, and you wanted to call up, hello, support, customer care, this is not working. And the customer says, oh, I am extremely sorry, sir. Okay, we regret your inconvenience. Have you seen that thing? Okay. Probably at home, you might not get the same thing. Mummy, roti is not good. Ask your father. Hello? Or go out and find it out. So there are different kind of things are there, but I think there are a lot of things to learn from how we are taught about greeting people. It's a kind of an Indian culture. Other, I do not know, but in Indians, we treat, a lot of things to our elders, to our guests. We have a different kind of a syllabus for them. Yes or no? How to talk to stranger, first timers, elders, new people, new community guys, outsiders, hawkers, shopkeepers, how to behave in. We have a lot of syllabus. This syllabus is not there in MBA, I don't think so. We have a new work now. So that's called as the urban business. We'll talk about that. Next person, Shivram.
I can correlate with ownership with my how parents take care of us with business. Whatever business we can try to do, because we are unaware of how parents think of us daily and putting work for us, like paying school fees from early morning coffee to everything. So that much dedication we put in any business or whatever goal we have, we will definitely get best results out of it. That's my today's transcendence. Yeah, thank you, Dada.
Good, awesome. So how many of you guys got some very good realization today? Okay. Okay. This is meant to manage. That's it's called as management. Management, right? This is meant for you when you cross mark. So management takes care of it's like a barrier wall between the internal family and the external world. Yes or no? How many of you guys are able to see that? So if you are getting into a business, all the decisions are taken care by the management, right? It's on the edge. It's an edge. Okay, and it is meant to man you. So how do I do that? So these are qualities which is taught in Bhagavad Gita in many places. And what we are doing is we are following the old Indian Hindu philosophies out there and how we can promote this out so that again, we can bring in to those powers. So today's session was a dedication to our parents. Now with all these things, I want you to manage yourself. Imagine your mom and dad are actually in front of you. How they would have treated you to be more successful today. How they would have pushed you to do one task today. How would they feel if you can accomplish that thing and give me a thumbs up at 6 o'clock, not 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock, okay? So can you give a thumbs up today in the name of your parents today? Did you get my point? Okay. I'm not asking, in YouTube and all these places, the like button. I'm talking about in actual sense. When you complete your work, when you complete your task, there is always something that you get out of it. There is something which is gross. And I think this is the best place. So far, okay? So the transcendence today you get is the Shiva Shakti module you get in the urban business. At one point of time, you need that power. In one point of time, you need to nurture, care, all these things. So how do you do that? So there are two ways to do that. Okay. One is through communication and one is through action. Communication in 2023 can be done with a lot of things which are typically free. Email, SMS, you can do normal calls, you can take feedback, you can take questionnaires. Hello, there are a lot of things you can do, right? And now we have got social media, LinkedIn, and many other things which you can do to nurture your internal family also. Outside, you can use the same communication tools to find out what is happening around, what are the new techniques are there, how much it is going to affect you. So you do those kind of communication also. So that's the furtherly thing. You are checking, is it good for you or not? Is it good to imbibe in your company or not? Hello? Right? And now comes the action potential. So inside the family, how much are you nurturing each day? How much are they growing? How much are you monitoring? How much are you able to see that these guys are really taking good care of your brand, your services? Are they actually taking it? Somewhere you need to push them also, right? Mothers pushes you also, right? On the other side, how can you safeguard them from all the other nonsenses? Because now you know what is sense and outside what is nonsense. So you filter off all those things and you bring in the best part of it, like your father. Okay, you took that management has to take that hardships, that bang on the outside part. There are a lot of nonsense out there. How to stop getting inside, how to create these things. And when you are grown, when you hatch out as a successful a personality, you become a brand ambassador. You not only shine out, but you also bring a lot of good happiness to the entire family. That's what we are looking at in Fest also. When you grow out as successful business personalities, successful closers, to create that name and fame, more than you, the entire family is more proud on you. Good one? Okay, so why not you create that? So today, take that oath, write it down, put your strategies in place. If you need anything, we are all there. The entire family is there. Get into the Dhammastri group, Dhammastri Facebook group, connect with it, share your heart out. There is definitely we are looking at. There is no one to blame you, no one to shame you, no one to compare you, no one to complain about you, and no one to give you any goddamn excuses. Good? All right. With that, let me pass the mic to the coach. And people who are watching this video on YouTube, let me know in the comment bar, how do you like it? It will take only 1 minute of yours, but it will take a lot of gratitude for us to give it to you, because I think you are giving us the power that we are looking at. Am I doing the right thing, or are we doing the right ways? How do you feel about it? Would you like to come inside and have a look at it? You want to join here? Because licking outside from the chips packet is not about getting the actual flavor of the chips. You need to get inside. Yes or no? You cannot learn swimming inside a classroom, buddy. So let's get into the pool. With that, I rest my case here. Over to coach.
Great. I just want to add one thing. How many of you have heard of the Dabbawalas of Bombay?